Best entertainment show. Best entertainment show. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Mr. Halifax Addo, DJ Munse, Anya Di Bremo, on OK 101.7. Jordan no panundu fatuaya, Jordan no panundu fatuaya, Jordan no pansukawo, and you are video cover pia. Dear best entertainment show. Jordan no pepia. Best entertainment show. No do go see a prem to bro. Best entertainment show. And video in cover. Best entertainment show. Dear be now no da. Dear best entertainment show on OKFM 101.7. Coming Kanzani, Mr. Halifax.
Kalajuluma, oi, Dujuluma, Anang the Shamu de Juluma, Oshilanchi, Oshilanchi, Kalakuluma, oi, Bukuluma, Akurumo, Bukuluma, Oshilanchi, Kashirinchi, Kalajuluma, oi, Dujuluma, Mbayulumi, Dujuluma, Oshilanchi, Kashirinchi, Yama, Kalakuluma. Kashirinchi, can you yo the Kulia Shekodi, Halakada Fonto, but when you're no G, Yasum make Kalama Shekanchi, Yimkola Shima can sign the check, every farmer will go on carbon neck, goes on for the Mama Kamalaka debt. Yes, you're under. Come on,
okay, let's do this now. And I'll call by Ever Best Entertainment Show, my dear son, OK 101.7 FM, in the Halifax, near Addo.
You know I will pay.
Okay.
Penny for what no time wasting. My mom will call by my guest in Swatna say. He's a king in his own kingdom. And has come to Accra to show us just a little bit about what he's made of. His name is Makasio, and is my guest this morning. Of course, Ashamu Woho. Ashamu Woho. And says Samajete Fiasemi, Afikra na Yeva Shasie. Because I Shamodi Akasa or see any no cressa sika odima Samajete Fia 600 cedis. I say Samajete Fia Buapa or Mano Sika Sasikano a bet to me ye obi salary for a fee bako moi. So I'm wondering, I gave TT money enough to be somebody's salary for a whole year. I shall modify it back and says TT 600 to spend on the man or a nyachum. I'll get time for that discussion. And then as some Kriya, there has been cases that some people will never find sleep. I mean, how the audio moved from Miss G's phone to her husband's phone to somebody in the vice president's office in some P. I mean, say Miss G couldn't go country or be say na Miss G cried you no koye story in SMP. Anyway, mommy, penny for na kwaba and me mom kwai no munko titi so. I mean, remember Mwakwaba. Helen, why are you laughing?
Baby, once again.
Oh, Mwakwaba, dear.
Yamia don't.
No, I
think convention. Nah, I quite mean, can't eat yes.
Okay.
I'm wishing the Black Star very. I mean,
well. And how much? Wow.
You need Gabon. Oh, she said, no. It has been a pattern. Yeah, you cut down and a bus row. So it's like I'm wishing them.
Mark down there.
Oh, as if say yeah, should be something like that. But we will do well. So.
Yeah, I'm a tree back to Kwame Chromatic here.
Yeah.
Or see the any him crying and say a goalkeeper no need the Jojo.
Jojo never
I can't read so see who goalkeeper friend with Jojo that. Say Jojo there is for funny concerts why na Jojo wa cause we so bet me actually ball like na.
So Ghana for nya Irish mo fe Akomapa ND Black Star echi.
Okay.
It has been a pattern. If you follow Black Star now, most of the times started now we don't start too well. Okay. So at the end of the day will come up. So Gabon mama you said they are down. No, they omo nyemre sao. So yes.
Nti na ye be share goal.
Oh, ye be share.
Jojo so bet she ball.
Obechi mi achi.
Obechi me na obechi.
Obechi.
MB me.
Obechi pa.
Safo ma wa kwa ba. Now why are you laughing?
But Titi dear.
Oh, Jai Titi. Na Titi ahead.
Sure Titi says he can't. Sure everybody is down there. No. Say
sir.
No, it's not fair what he's doing.
What is not fair? A be no candidate.
Yeah.
But we
and then America no obia wona sema. But the way he's going about it, and no na
pass say woni so crisafo. Ahonden amudi share MPP for campaign mo. Oh,
MPP they also be can MPP assembly.
Well, but chief of staff. Me fa assembly amba assembly embra anu na dey beka.
Sure, I don't want to even go there. So don't even mention it.
You don't have anywhere to go. All I'm saying is that the chief of staff has said so bet to me at 40,000 cedis.
Dabe
Titi na kai. The interest I wouldn't suffer the muji 88 and I want to 120. Yomo Ofefe why nyina. Thanks Titi na I can see chief of staff of Breno 40,000 cedis e wo momo so. And as secretary of veterinary studio how soon your mama so no more be no juma kra ne pay mbae. Ebi mo so ebi mo sire.
But
Helen, yeah.
No, I say what is going on? I said the peka, but the right time you bubble.
And Simoncha right time.
Yeah, bubble. Until the right time we will come out. Whatever we have to say, no, because it is up to here, Halifax, and we are sick and tired. And yes, Halifax, you don't tell me Halifax. Who do you cry? Come do. I'm on a contract 6 months. Contract will be so for the next pay. Nothing is going on. Please, a lot of things are there piling up at the right time. Me, before I'll come out and then I'll talk. Sometimes the changes you why I win here. I hope some my mic don't go off. Sometimes change you why win here. I'm telling you, change you. You see a pay you cry a born air time or look what you're born in your without telling us. Blue Beats.
Enti me boni na ne say mama Helen ma bo akwaba. Now Helen mama can rebentre.
Yes, me tie.
Yeah, botre.
Yes, I mean abotre. Who do me mic na you're not being fair to me.
Who see who tie. We hear the deal.
Me say me hear the last year.
Tie, who hear the deal. Tie. Wakwa invest in transportation business.
Oh please.
Nti wakwa talk car 14,000 cedis a nkonia nim.
Mama ye
wiper cran ne straight say windscreen also. Na
titi no o wasasi da wo so akota.
Safo ma wakwa ba.
Mejoso.
Aha, thank God.
But I'm disappointed kakra say.
Say my head.
You should have controlled the show.
By coming to hold their throats.
No, but at least we have a topic that you discuss.
Opening comments are very normal on this show.
Oh, okay.
Last Wednesday, me Baba discussed what was that? Titi. You started with football, told us about Jang Beshi, and they were driving with Numne. This also in the opening comments.
But you see, they are born in Yamana Mama Kai. I say, oh, call GIG ni biwa. Ana
manko GIG.
But you see journalism kakra.
Me as the president's crowd UCC.
Oh, okay. So in journalism, Pacho, when
your friend is saying, I said boxing. Boxing, you're born na ubo bi no bi bo bi a ubufu.
Debbie, give and take that.
Into ubo bi no bi bo bi a this is ubufu.
The crack is saying.
Because journalists na uye ade no obi so ye obi asi dua bo ni mo.
Oh, minister the crap. When I was in control show we. Okay, so let me do this my own way. His name is Makasio, all the way from Tam. That is a song.
You
were from that.
Makasio.
It's an OJ and Jesse Beat production.
That's the one. What's up?
So Sharif Abdul Majid, known by his stage name Makasio, is a Ghanaian hip-hop, hip-life and Afrobeat recording artist and entrepreneur. That is my kill, entrepreneur. He's from the kingdom of Dagbon in the northern region of Ghana. Makasio raps and sings in his native language, Dagbani. Once in a while, he mixes it with other languages, English, Tree, and a couple of other languages. So let me start my interview this way by asking him an interesting question. Makasio.
Yes, sir.
What is Chama?
Let's go.
Aha! Because when I was listening to the song, I heard Chama and said, nah, Chama is saying.
Let's go.
Chama means let's go.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, man.
You speak some Tree?
I'm still learning it. But I don't speak to you in my interviews because I'm not that good in them.
Is it the mic that is down, or we should swap for you or something? Some way, somehow, the volume seems to be. And because you have a show, I don't want you to strain your voice too much.
Oh,
His name is.
Okay. I can shout.
No, let's see.
That's what I'm doing.
God, we are fine now.
Yeah.
We are fine now. Into Upatre say a country the be din.
Oh yeah, you go all small.
Into yen cabrofo.
Yeah.
But some be some question what you mean over TRC.
Not all.
Not all.
Yeah.
I see. Welcome to my studio, Makasio.
Thank you so much.
I see. What are you doing in Accra?
I'm here to promote my upcoming show.
Okay. This noise is a bit irritating. Yeah. Okay, we'll find out. Good. You are here to promote your show.
Yeah, I have a very big show coming up, so I'm here to promote it, and this is one of the places I need to be, like to get my voice out there for the people to know that there's a show coming. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this first. Let's talk about the show. Then I come to you, then I talk about you. For those who don't know you, what you stand for, what you do. Tell me about this show, Makasio. When is your show? What is it about?
Okay, so I have, like I said, I have a show coming. That will be the 5th of February next month at the Bukum Boxing Arena. It's a live concert, you know. I've hosted a show there before, like, and it was massive. So, you know, I think it has been like 2 years. I've not done show in Accra, and we are here to do the reloaded again. So,
but what is it about Accra? The other time, your brother from Tamale, Fancy, was it 26th or 25th? 25th. He went to the same venue, Boxing Arena. Yeah. And then 2 months later, you've also decided to go to the same Boxing Arena in Bukomo. What is about that venue, and why Accra? I mean, what's happening?
Actually, it's not about that venue, because I've did so many shows in Accra. I've done showing at the Accra Sports Stadium, like.
Oh really?
It was big.
You did a show at the Accra Sports Stadium?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And even at the Arena, we filled it up, and it's just that like when we do such shows, like we don't get like media hype, like for people to know that this is happening. You know, it's not our first time. We've been doing it, even Kumasi, Techima, like we've been doing big shows here. But you know, I was even supposed to do the show before him, but like I was working on some things, and he posted this, so I was like, okay, let me wait, like when he's done, so that. Because I have the biggest fan base in Accra, like in Ordinal, representing his people up here. So
Okay.
So I need to do that show for them because they've missed me a lot. And after this show, like, they were calling me too much. I need to come because so this is what we do. So
okay, so let's go one by one.
Yeah.
You've said a lot of things in one statement.
Yeah.
Without answering the first question I asked.
Okay.
Why Accra?
Because I have so many fans here. Like they need my presence. Like I've been working so hard. Like I need to perform for them. Even when I'm doing show in Tamale, like most of them, some of them
travel all the way
from Accra to Tamale to watch my shows, and I need to come here and perform for them too. So that's why we're doing show here.
Good. And then you also made another statement that you've held a show at Accra Sports Stadium.
Yeah.
It was a big concert. You filled the place.
Yeah.
And that the challenge is that normally you don't get the media hype and publicity you deserve. Is that what you mean?
Oh yeah.
Why? Is it a factual statement? Is it true?
Oh yeah. For example, like I can remember when Francie hosted this show. The same day, which I think that was the day Wale and Medica was doing their show. That was the same day. Like there were like 2 or 3 events going on the same day. But after their programs, like I think he was not. The boss was not mentioning his show. Like I don't know what happened or why, because that was also big, and I think it was supposed to be in the news too. I don't know why, and that's always how it. Anytime we do show like this, even we invite some of the bloggers and some of the media people to come, like maybe, and even after, like we not see the hype, like the way even these small artists in the crowd would do, like they would just do a small show, like some, see some of these big names we've been hearing here, like they can't even do such shows. So, and when you come and do such shows, I don't know why the media will decide not to talk about them. Like some of them, you just need to, we are all part of Ghana. Like I don't need to come and pay you before you talk about my show or something. Like I can't pay everybody, but those that I've seen, like those that that these guys are trying, need to push us too. So I'm just using this platform to talk to them. Like maybe this upcoming show is going to be big. This arena, I think, is even small for us because next time my next show will be at the Fantasy Dome because I'm still working on getting the venue for my next program.
Macasio, could it be that, and it's a question, not a statement, could it be that this media hype, what's wrong with my voice today? This media hype, this media push, it doesn't, you don't get it the way you want to get it because you don't plan it well?
Actually, like, it could be, but I'm saying, like, for example, if Kwame Eugene hosts a show in this room, like maybe like 40 to 50 people, you see, some of these blogs, who like he didn't even invite, will talk about the show. But I'm doing a show like 20,000 people, like 10,000, 5,000, and they see it and they decide not to talk about it. I don't know what's the problem, because some of them, we even talk to them. I have good friends who are big bloggers and who are so big in the media, and I don't know what's the problem, because after, I did a show in Tamale, one of the biggest show in Ghana. Like, trust me, that was one. I'm even sure that no one has ever done a show like that before, because it was raining. Medical was there. He witnessed everything. Like, it was raining, and people were in the rain waiting for Makashi to come. I've never seen that, and. Some of the media people, like some of the TV stations up here, like promoted it, but how I wanted it to go, like it didn't go there. But I'm just hoping that maybe our upcoming shows, like they'll come in and support us heavily, because trust me, what we are doing, like most of these top guys in Accra here, they can't even try it. Yeah, because the Bukum Arena, I don't know, like maybe after only 3. If I'm just going to mention like 3 artists who can fill the Bukum Arena up. Trust me, you need to come on 5th and see how you even get a space to stand. Understand? And it's not that I'm just bragging or something. I'm just telling you the facts. And I just hope that the media will come and support us. Like, we are doing our thing. I'm very okay with the fan base. Like, I'm okay with what we are because the fans are supporting us heavily. And without the media hype, like people up here or outside will not know like what we are doing. And we're all doing it for this music industry. We're all part of this music industry. We're all part of Ghana. Yeah. So I don't need to come and beg you too much for you to come and support my program. You know, I can't get everybody on board, but like those that we've seen, no, but those that who are willing to help. Because, for example, like the boss here, he called me like, when is your program? Like, you need to come and do the promo. Like, he is giving me chance. Without him, I wouldn't be here. Like, you understand? That's the help that I'm talking about. You know, don't wait for me to come to you. Like, I might not get the chance or link to come to you. Like, you can just text me, call me. Hey, boy, you are tired. Let me give you this opportunity to come and promote your staff, promote your show, or do something. Like, you know, that's what I'm saying.
So let me see if I understand, because I also want to learn.
Yeah.
When you do shows up north,
Yeah.
after the shows, do you get the media mileage you feel you should get? Do you get it there?
Down there?
Up north.
Oh yeah.
Get it.
Everybody's involved. You know, there's now
the media gives it to you.
Yeah. Now there's,
when you move to you wanted to
yeah. Now there are so many like TV stations down there, like, and the radio stations are plenty too.
Okay.
So anytime I have show, even some of them will come and mount their equipment there. Like some of them might even go Facebook Live or like just to promote. And after the program, all the news will talk about the show, like what happened, the ups and downs. Like, you know, they will discuss it through all the week.
Okay.
Understand? So
when you go to another region, you mentioned Ashanti region, for instance.
Yeah.
So when you go to Ashanti region and you do a show there, what about that place? Do you get the media mileage and hype you think you should get?
Actually, I've not done shows in Ashanti region like I did in Tamale or Accra. So I think I've only played like 2 or 3 shows in Kumasi, but it was not that big. But I'm planning to do the biggest show there very soon. But like, I'm just talking about Accra here.
Okay, yeah. I don't talk for everybody, and then I'll find out what is happening. But on my part, I would doubt if it is deliberate, because we enjoy your music.
Yeah.
I think the way Accra is, it doesn't even belong to the Ghana anymore. It belongs to everybody.
Yeah.
And if we can promote a Samini show back to back, although Samini, you know, is from up north, why would we not want to promote any other, you know, act from up north? Even the Wiala show, Sharifa Gunu show, we love them. So I think
sorry to say, you know, I'm a fan of UTV. I watch UTV, like they have a entertainment segment. I think that's Saturdays, or like I don't miss it. So after my program, I was hoping that maybe they'll discard that show to, like, you know, they've been discussing shows like things that happens in Ghana. You know, they need to get someone down there because the entertainment there is huge too. Then the crowd we are pulling there, like they need to get someone there to be giving them information too, you know.
Point well noted, Macasio. Thanks for the feedback.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll try to improve what we do for artists across this country. We'll do our best. If we think we've been doing our best. If you've drawn our attention that, we can do some more, I think it's a feedback we shouldn't fight over. We should say, okay, thank you. We would also try to, I mean, on my own, what I can say is, as you said, you don't need to contact everybody. There are some people you may just need to contact. For instance, if not for Socrates, I wouldn't know you have a show in Accra on Friday. And he just said it that Macasio will be in town. Should they patch? I said, why not? If Macasio is in town, he's a king. Bring him to the show. So if he hadn't mentioned, I wouldn't know Macasio is in town. And then I will hear you have a show. But I have 1.5 hours on radio. And everybody has a show, and they are all flooding me. Grrr. So although I want to talk about your show, you've not approached me. And 100 people have approached me. Logically, I would want to go to those who've approached us. So sometimes also be a bit forthcoming. But I'm not saying what you are saying doesn't make, it makes perfect sense. We'll open our doors some more. And so now let's go.
Okay.
No, one last question. So what is the name of this show? Where can we buy tickets? Who can attend before I even come to you?
Okay, so the you know, my last show in Tamale was the Throne concert. So we are doing the King's concert here because
take it easy. The Throne.
Yeah, we are taking the throne. Yeah. We are taking the throne to the arena, like, so that the king will come and sit on it. So that's the King's concert.
You are bringing the throne.
Yeah.
All the way from Tamale
to Accra,
the Bukum Boxing Arena.
Yeah, man.
For the king to come and sit on it. Who is the king in this context?
You're talking to the king.
His name is Macasio. He says his last concert in Tamale, was it a stadium?
Yeah.
Was huge, and it was called a Throne concert. Sisi ade omo apeja ohina konua no throne no. Omo di bakra. 5th of February, Bukum Boxing Arena. Na ohinim beji na konua. He's going to sit on the throne, and this time it's called the King's Concerts. Bukum Boxing Arena. This February 5. Tickets no be what he. I mean, are there contact now? People want to attend. How should we go about it?
Oh yeah, you know the tickets are not out yet. I think it's but I have a contact like maybe.
Oh, feel free.
A week to the program. Like you can call 054 847 3224 054 847 3224
054 847 3224. For I mean, you wanna be part, you wanna buy tickets, you wanna buy in bulk. This is the number to call. But the show is confirmed. February 5th, Bukum Boxing Arena. What time, please?
The gate opens like 5 a.m. like 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Ghana time or the normal 5 p.m.?
Oh, the normal Ghana.
You're talking about 7:38. That's what you mean.
No, that's 5 p.m.
Oh, my gosh.
You know, it's like the reason why I'm a king. So I'm giving some of this artist platform to come and perform. So I have so many artists on the bill that are coming to showcase.
Oh, really?
Talent. So I need the show to start early so that it will end early too.
Would you want to mention some of the artists we'll be seeing on that night?
Oh yeah, I have so many artists like they are coming from the north. Yes, but there are artists here in Accra who are supporting me. I1 is supporting. I know Teflon Flex is supporting. Medical 2 might come to. You know, Shatta is my guy. I'm still trying to talk to him, like whether if he's available on that day, whether he can come to. Because me and Wale, we've done 2 big shows in Tamale. It was huge, and I'm hoping that maybe if he's available, he can pass to perform for the fans too. Yeah.
I see. So you heard us right for yourself. Accra, stand up. The king is in town. His name is Macasio, February 5th. Everybody get up. Ashaiman, Roshia, Sukura, Nima, Mamubi Pig Farm, Gaskia. The king is in town. Macasio, Agbobulusi, Fadama, Dakuman. Your man is in town. Every Zango. Let's go represent live. Would you want to speak some Dagbani to your people who, to tell them about your show?
Okay, so William Bono Macasio, don't know about OKFM. Tomorrow show to Telekana next month, 5th February in Balama, at the Bukum Boxing Arena. Understanding about my meeting on the election. Nama Yarama, Makama Yabala, and ye can Lara, Yaman. It be so. My Shilly 5th might be very soon. Got a meeting boxing arena mapuni. Yao.
Chama! I love that one. When I was at the Daily Guide, I had a colleague called Fidelia Achama. And Alaji Gomda. Every 2 minutes, Chama. Alaji Gomda. Every 2 minutes. Oh, Chama. I say. So, Macasio.
Yeah.
For those of us who don't know you,
we
only hear that, hey, Ghana is bigger than Accra. Ghana is not Accra. Go to Tamale and see. They have music legends there.
Yeah, man.
I say, really? And then Fancy Gadam did, he caught our attention. And then we heard, it's not only him, there is somebody who they challenge each other. His name is Macasio. And we'll take it easy. I say, Macasio. Okay, let us also follow him. Then I saw this fair guy. I said, okay. So when you have a concert, I follow. He has a concert, we follow.
Yeah.
Who is Macasio? Tell us about yourself.
Okay, so in short, Macasio is one humble boy.
Humble?
Yeah, who was born and raised in
humble. The king is laughing. Wow, what's the laughing?
No, like even when I came in, like mommy here was telling Mr. Secretary that Macasio is humble. I don't even open my mouth. Like when you see me, you know that Macasio is humble. Like I was born and raised in Tamale.
Chama?
And yeah.
And then what happened, bro?
Yeah, so I'm a musician. I'm a hip life artist. I rap and sing too. And
you did you start school in Tamale?
Oh yeah.
What schools are those, Macasio?
So I went to Baga Primary, from nursery to primary, I went to Savlugu Senior High School. From there, like you know Savlugu, yeah, it's one of the best schools in the north.
What course did you do at Savlugu?
That was home economics, so I know how to cook. I can cook any food.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I see. So from some secondary school, you went straight into music, or you decided to do other courses?
So from secondary school, I went straight to music. Yeah.
You went to chase money?
Oh no! Like this music is my I just like me. It's passion for me, you know. And sometimes when you do something like which you like, or what you do something that you love, and it pays to, and you know it's good. I didn't go in for the money at first.
Just for the passion.
Yeah.
And then the money followed.
Yeah.
So the money has started coming.
Oh, small. I'm just hoping that the money will come big, like what we are expecting. But
so you can feel the whole time at the sports stadium, not one, not two, not three, several times, and you are still saying the money is now coming.
If I don't, if don't go to service, who am I? This boy.
I say,
yeah, man.
So some money has come.
So yeah, some money has come.
Enough money to buy cars and build houses.
Oh yeah.
And you've built how many so far?
I have one house and one car.
Is it because you are humble or you don't like many cars? Because young men, you love cars. So I'm surprised you have just one car when you have the money to buy more than one magazine.
Yeah, you know, it's you see, most of my works, like I invest my money back into my staffs. Now, the music videos we do, like even the show that I'm coming to do, like I'm using all my money. That's my fans. There's no sponsor in it, from the stadium to the to the promotion to the sound stage, everything. I'm using all my fans to do it. I don't have even one single sponsor on board right now. You know, so I can't use my money to buy cars when I still have way to go. Like I need to shoot music videos. I need to go out there, promote myself. So when the time is right, like I'm cool. Like I know that I'm okay. Like I can buy more cars or maybe build more houses. So, but for now, I'm very okay with what I have right now.
Interesting. How long have you been doing music?
Like professionally, like when because I've been into music for so long. Like even when I was in primary school, you know, in my area, like I have senior brothers who were musicians, so we used to follow them to the studios, like even the shows to like just to work them. But like when I started recording my own songs, like that would be like 6 years now.
6.
Yeah.
That's a short period. And how did you become the king? How did you become so big in the northern region and you've grown so 6 years?
Yeah.
You've not been around for too long a time. What is the strategy? What pushed you to the top so fast?
I think hard work and dedication. You know, that's just the first thing. You know, because the people, for example, like if I'm supporting Halifax, you know, I'm supporting him, and I know that he'll make me proud. And he's also trying. He's doing all he's giving me his best. You know, I also try to support him heavily. So that's why the fans are supporting Marco, because when it comes to hits down there, I think there's no other artist who can compare their hits to me. Like when it comes to shows, like everything, like in everything, like I'm also very humble. I think people like humble people. You know, that I've been advised so many times because of people see me to be humble. Like someone will say, "Okay, my God, so keep it up. Just be humble, no matter where you find yourself." Because I've seen so many artists who brag about things and later like things didn't go well for them. And I'm sure that to get more support and more love from the people, like you need to be humble and hardworking, dedication, and even prayer too. You know, I pray a lot. I always pray for myself and my other colleagues too.
I'll come to that statement. Let me read some few comments for you on Facebook. So you can join us on OKFM Facebook Live and then bring your comments, questions, contributions. What is this? Why envy Rafik? I'll try to read what you've written, although I don't understand it. Iliyasu Camille, come see your man. We are proud of you, Makas. That is from Why Envy Rafik. Success Pamscat. Zamana says, we are proud of you, Macasio. Good comment so far. Let's see. Tamale is proud of you, Macasio, from Elizabeth Gazy. Good morning and good job, Halifax. Happy and wonderful weekend from Piaga. Wow. Humble and dedicated man, Macasio. God bless your hustle. King Evan says, I love the king. I believe it means Macasio. Sumani Mubarak Conqueror says, King Macasio, love. The king of rap, Macasio, from Elizabeth Gazy. Why are you called the king of rap?
Yeah, because I'm the king of rap.
Who crowned you?
The fans crowned me. Like you can't, as a musician, you can't brag like without the fans. No, it goes 50-50. Like they will make you or they will make you. And if they say you are the king, like you are the king, that's it. They say something like you are in the comments. I'm not the one saying them.
Yeah, many comments. Everybody's calling you the king, or some of the colleagues. So Abdullah Ahmed says, Fat iron will pass through the concert. He means not concert. I think it was a typo. I'm listening to you live in Denmark. My Tamale brother Dasba, he will tell you nah. I'm watching you live from Libya. Good afternoon. My name is Sule Mahama. King, we are happy to see you here. My name is Abdul Wakli inside Ashaiman. Ashaiman, get up. We want to see you on the 5th of February at the Bukum Boxing Arena. King, really, you are too much. From Indila Emmanuel. Ask him if Fat Dylan will pass through the concert. I'll ask him. That is from Haj Wayna. The best rapper in GH from Yakubu Saulisu. Northern music will grow, inshallah. Amin. Fancy Gadam and Macasio, keep it up. From Al Hassan Mustafa GH. Macasio says he prays for himself. Prayer helps him a lot. He prays for himself and all other musicians. Does he include Fancy Gadam?
Everybody. Even Shatawale too, I pray for him.
So when you pray to God, what do you tell God about Fancy Gadam?
Oh, I pray that he gets bigger, like than how he is now. You know, he's my no matter what, he's my brother. You know, he's my boy. He's my little boy down there. He's also trying. You know, but I pray for him to what I do, he also does too. You know.
Don't mind them talk. I'm listening to you. So you pray to God.
I pray for everybody. I pray for everybody.
But
It can never be.
There is only one host in the studio. Oh, sorry. So relax.
Okay,
I'll give you time to talk. So you pray to God.
That's two. Look, I know there's me and you, we are on the same page. Well, I know. I can see that.
Oh, me, I'm in the middle. I want to be fair to everybody.
I've hired you. When it comes to that case there, because if they're going to talk there, I don't want it to be.
Don't worry.
I need a supporter.
I'm supporting you.
Oh.
Are you verified?
But saying Fancy is your small boy, that one.
Wait, Macasio.
Listen to me.
When I got verified, Fancy was nowhere to be found here in Accra. That time you didn't know him. Yes. When I got verified on social media, that time
I didn't know
you didn't know him.
Oh.
Honestly, you didn't know him. When did you get to know him?
Okay.
See, he was just fortunate that he's my brother. You know, I'm not talking bad about him. Like, I'm just saying that he's
your small brother.
Oh yeah, he's my. Honestly, not.
Is he your brother or your small boy?
Oh, actually, he's not my brother as like family or like related.
How can you say Fancy Gadam is your small boy?
Oh, but you can say you can say Macasio is my small boy.
No,
even though I'm not like we are not related. Like you can say, oh, Macasio is my small boy. Maybe when you are talking with someone like, do you know Macasio?
The word small. You shouldn't use.
Well, the two of you stop. Well, the two of you stop.
But I said it already.
Well, the two of you stop harassing.
Yeah, you can say it's my brother, but don't say it's my small brother.
Well, the two of you stop harassing my artists. My artist is 26 years old from Tamale.
Oh.
You?
Oh, he's my small boy. Like I'm.
Macasio, I'm checking online and my online says you are 26.
Oh, that's what they see.
Is it true?
That's what they've seen there.
That's what is written there. When I went
You don't even know your age.
Oh no, he's didn't. Oh no.
Macasio don't know his age.
No, he's. Oh.
He's saying somebody's a small.
And then I continued, and then I also went to. So when I
he's reading something like I don't know where he's saying it for.
So I also went to check on Mujahid Ahmed Bello, and it's 33.
Oh, that one there. Someone wrote it. Someone wrote it. You can just go. I can even go inside 45.
Yeah,
that one there. You mommies know. Like I can just go inside 50. Like you know that this guy is not even up to.
Why are there two? Why Jesus Christ of Nazareth? If you guys won't let me interview my artist, I'll play his music. Now, final question. He didn't come to talk about Fancy Gadam.
You know, there's one thing. Let me say one thing.
Yeah.
You know, the fans were attacking Mr. Socrates on social media.
Your fans?
Yeah, some of them were. You know, you guys should stop that. You know, like he's for everybody. Like he's for me and my brother. You know, it's for everybody. Like
So general.
Allow Fancy to say you are his small boy.
Oh, that one he can't say that. No, he can't say that.
But listen, are you saying that a 33-year-old man cannot say, "Oh, the 26-year-old man is my kid brother"?
It's not allowed.
He says small boy.
It's not allowed.
No.
Anyway, he didn't come to talk about Fancy Gadam. He came to promote his show and to let us know him the more. I raised that question because the main question I want to ask is now coming.
Yeah.
Is there enmity, fight, some bad blood between the two of you?
Oh no, I think it's just about music business.
Is the normal music rivalry? I'm better than you. I'm better than you.
Yeah. In everything you do, like you still have like people to compete with you. Like even when we were in the class, like I was competing with one girl to be the class prefect. You know, I've always been a competitor.
So where is that girl now?
She's married now. She's and I'm still looking for a wife. You know,
you are searching for a wife.
Yeah. I'm still searching for a wife. You know, like I think I've always been a fighter. You know, I've been competing all my life. You know.
Okay.
And since I'm on the top, you know, down there, like there will be people who are trying to also say that okay, I'm also this. So and everybody has his fans. You know, even those who don't even know anything they have fans, and they are comparing us. They will say, okay, Macasio is good, and the other guys too is good. So there's no enmity or bad blood between us. It's just
normal music.
Business. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm happy to hear that. I love the way both of you are promoting the North. It's nice. I've been there several times.
Yeah.
I have a friend called Stephen Zuri, who comes from Tamale. And then anytime I come there, he treats me very well. My brother Anna sent me, even after Tamale, to Bimbila. And I didn't want to come back to Accra again at all. I encourage listeners to, when you get a time and some resources, try visit the North. It's a very beautiful place, beautiful culture. And when you go, try to choose some guinea fowl chichinga.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a very beautiful place. Sometimes we need to visit around. So it says there is no enmity, no bad blood. There's the normal healthy competition, which is allowed. Even in the Bible,
when I have show like this, I know most of his fans are coming. Because they'll come to see like what Macasio is bringing on board. Like,
are you saying that
when he has fun? The show he just did.
Yeah.
My fans were there. They were wearing my t-shirts there.
Oh wow!
And they were helping.
Yeah, they were helping. They will come and tell you that like because of us that your show went well, and I'm sure that his fans too will come just to prove that like. They are making it's normal. Like
for the 5th, it is the Gadam Nation people that will go and fill the place.
Oh, that you don't know.
Macasio he has only 69 fans.
Yes,
Macasio has only 69 fans.
You see, do you know the meaning of the 69? You see the way the number is.
Yes. If you turn it around,
It's
will be the
69.
same.
So that's how the fans are like.
So
Yeah.
just 69.
No matter what, they are supporting Makasu.
Only 69 people were there wearing your T-shirt. I count them.
I wish you were in Tamale to see the Tulum concert.
No, on the 5th, no.
Yeah.
Only 69. I count them 1, 2, 3, 4. They were only 69.
You see the book,
show,
the venue, like
your show
is too small.
Thousands.
Okay, but you can still remain.
Oh yeah, like I'm working on. You see the big venues, the way they are charging us. No, so I need to talk to my boss here.
Let me go and recommend.
No.
Well, Facebook, I heard there. Elizabeth Geza says, Fancy Gadam and Makasio, they are both champions. Abdullah Ahmed says, Fadilan will pass through. Let me clear this. Makasio, who is Fadilan?
Okay, he's one of the guys down there. He's also doing so well. I think people love to see him perform on that day.
Will he be on your show 25th?
Oh yeah.
On the 5th of February. Okay. Yeah. So Abdullah Ahmed, he's answered you. Yes, it says Fadiland will be there. Let me read some more comments and I come back to him. Coleman Sampila 2, Ghana Black Star 2, Gabon 0. Yo, amen. We here. Wackley, I'm named. Please be honest with the king. This goes to Sukre Safo and Helen. They say you should be honest with the king. That is what they call him, the king. What is wrong with them, Kra Fusaini Fatao? What is wrong with that two people there? King Evans is asking. Idrisu says that is my superstar. He is good and should keep it up. From Amisco's Pelele in Kasua. I'm a fan of Fancy Gadam, but I really love Makasio's songs. My name is Cletus Kuda Yarani. I do. Makasio, I hope Sapashini is passing through. Sapashini is passing through from Sumani Mubarak, the Conqueror. You said up there too?
I said all their favorites are passing through.
Passing through. Yeah. Okay, now Safo, over to you. Then I come back to him. A young man under 30 has been in professional business for 6 years. He's done very great for himself. And then on his own investments, his own money, traveling all the way from Tamale to Accra to stage a show just to win new constituencies and, of course, entertain his fans who are based here. And here he is. Says he feels the media can do some more to throw light on the hard work they put into the work they do. And that, the music industry goes beyond what happens in Accra, Kumasi, and other places. How would you take it?
Well, first and foremost, I would say that all that he said, and Charlie, you've spoken well.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really, you spoke wisdom. Yeah, for the first time. Yeah, Halifax. Yeah. All that he said is on point. That look, it looks like the media, one, the managers of the industry, two, are not giving these brothers the necessary respect, attention, and the support that they require. Do you understand?
I'm listening to you.
Yes, because Makasio sitting here, in terms of numbers, is bigger than a lot of the artists we have here. That when it comes to attention and calling them for events or any program, they will pull. I'm telling you.
I know.
Put Makasio on any show that you are doing. He will bring you more crowd than some of the artists that you put as headline artists here. But we don't give them that respect. Aside that, I will also not blame the people I've mentioned or the event organizers here. I'll blame them, he and Fancy, the two of them. You are your own enemies. You are not helping the North.
How?
Because one, they feel so comfortable over there. To bring these guys here, like he's saying, do you know how I have to pull him to come to Accra?
Safo, you have to understand.
No.
Have you seen a Bukom person living Bukom before?
Yes, I was there.
It's not the Wahala, Charlie.
Yes.
You
But
feel, you know.
I left Bukom one fine afternoon around 2:00. I decided to leave. Do you understand? Because
What I meant is, you know, it's not as easy as you are saying it.
Yeah, but you see, it gets to a point where it might down on you that look, you've got the north. Now conquer new territories. The British, how do you call it? All these big economies we have here in the world today. The British Empire, the German Empire, the Portuguese. What did they do? They were comfortable in their land, but what did they do? They went out there to conquer new territories. You are sitting there saying you are a king with 69 people following you. Come to Accra.
So for you, that's not 69. For you,
And somebody is also sitting there saying, calling himself a ruler. Ruling who? Ruling who?
So Fancy is the ruler.
Yes.
And this is the king.
Yes.
Even compass.
Is that what? Compass.
This boy.
So that's why I'm listening to you.
If you're a man, say free. Go Halifax.
Yeah.
Problem.
I say.
Do you understand? They feel so comfortable over there. You pull them out when you are put.
So let me ask you a question and see if you can still survive this your argument.
Okay.
I'm coming. Wait, Marcus, take it easy. He has tried this before.
Tried what?
He has come to Accra Sports Stadium before.
Yes.
To win new territories.
Yes.
He's come to the same arena before to win new territories. Still, he didn't get that media visibility
Halifax.
that would help him.
Good. Halifax.
So it's not as if they've not made the effort.
Okay.
Sometimes they do.
Okay.
And these things are expensive. Still, they don't get it.
Good. Halifax, I beg
Yeah,
you. Me.
You.
I don't work for Fancy. I don't work for Macasio. They are just people I met and I feel that I must help them.
Yeah, the mic, please. Yeah.
I feel I must help them.
Okay.
The same thing I do for Fancy, the same I do for him.
And this young girl called IB
Ama.
Ama, you do the same thing for
I
her
met
too.
Abi here. Me who say she's got the potential. Oko Bronho BA Hosana.
Kintampo area.
Kintampo area has so big. Also, you're so comfortable. Do you know what it took me to get her here? Halifax.
Yeah.
Please, Bisase, who is their rep in Accra? I'm not their rep. No. Who is their rep in Accra? Who is working for them? Who have they engaged in Accra to be doing these things for them? Hwɛ artist na ohun ni nyina no mo wo nkrofo a omo nso omo lobby for shows ni niam mo bisa ne say owo bi sa na bisa.
So you feel they are not doing their homework
They
well
are not
enough.
doing they don't understand the business. They are not doing their homework well. They've not done their homework well. They've not done the business well. Because
So you feel if somebody like Samini
yes.
was based in Tamale and doing it the way they do it, he would have just remained.
Yes. But even Samini as his state no one or Shatta as his state no one. When himself still there are people who will still be lobbying for shows and things like that for you. So it's not about just sitting there and people calling you for shows. Now get people here. Put up a proper team, management team. Get people who knows their way out. All the event organizers, shows. Get people who will be doing those things for you.
Okay.
That is their problem.
Ayo.
And don't blame anybody. Who is pushing your stories to the bloggers?
See, let me say something.
Feel free, bro.
See, when I started the conversation, I was saying that the media here, they don't really support us like 100% like they are supposed to. For example, in the north there are DJs who have programs purposely just to play artist music who are like the Southerners songs. There's a program which is only dedicated to maybe the artists here in Accra. Okay, can you count any like 2 stations that have such program? Like there's a time that this DJ will come and play like artists from Bronghafo, like Kintampo, Tamale, Boga. Like, is there any program?
This is how you get it. I'm coming. This is how you get it.
Yeah.
You and Fancy.
Yeah.
I know behind the scenes you are cool.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Before God, this guy can't anything negative about Fancy before. Do you understand?
On a serious note. Maybe
On a serious note, he's never said anything negative. Even Fancy this morning, I told him, I'm going to. He said, okay, Charlie, good luck. Do you understand? He's also not saying.
So the strategy is.
But Halifax says
what I'm saying is that it is up to the two of you to come together and see how you can approach some of the DJs.
See, the reason why I was saying that, you know, I've it's not that I'm always in Tamale. I'm in Accra most of the times.
Doing what?
See, my first concert.
When you come to Accra, you come and do your private things.
My first concert, like,
General,
I came to. Let me see. I came to Accra. Like,
General, would you agree that there are some radio presenters whose only interests in the two of them is the so-called beef, but not their music?
Yes.
That is the only interest. That's the only thing they talk about. They won't play.
See, boss, I came to Accra like some like 2-3 years ago. Like we did a very big media tour. Like we met with most of these DJs. We even gave them money. It's like even most of these TV stations, like, you know, just to promoting my staffs. You know, most of them, like 1 or 2 weeks, they will leave it. I have.
How did you live here to sustain it? That is how it's done.
So like I'm saying, like there are people in Tamale who are playing Kwame Eugene songs every day.
Do you know why they keep?
There's nobody there.
No, you won't know.
But you see, no, you know, like I have links with those who are most of the DJs. Like, I know that this guy doesn't have anybody, but they are still promoting them.
He said I should move on. If you listen to what he says,
okay.
Don't listen, but please listen, but don't take what he's saying.
Okay.
Take what I'm saying. He's saying I should move on because you are not listening to what I'm saying.
No, I said you've made your point. He says he disagrees. You move on.
There should be sustainability. Those who are playing the songs here, go to links.
So after repeating what you are saying, then he will change his mind and say you. Is that what you mean? Because I need to read my time and tell you that you need to experience real-time customer care at your convenience using Vodafone GH digital channels, where you can pay your bills, send money, buy airtime, make inquiries, and more on my Vodafone app, Toby and DigiCare. Don't need to work and take trotro and then go and do these things. You can do this digitally from the comfort of your home. Just download my Vodafone app on Google Play or App Store. Say hello to Toby on WhatsApp 0501000300. Let me take that again. Say hello to Toby on WhatsApp 0501000300, SMS on 655, Facebook Messenger, and on DigiCurve. Visit myvodafone.vodafone.com.gh. Ellen Omabu. And Patrochin the mic, you know why? The same sort of questions I asked Safo.
Yeah.
A young man, he says music and creative art is his passion.
Yeah.
After secondary school, he took this a bit more serious. For the past 6 years, he's done well for himself. He's a king. Here he is trying to expand his kingdom. Has come to Accra to promote a show on the 25th. But he feels, you know, the gatekeepers can do more to give them more visibility. And he's not talking about himself alone. Says those who are doing well from the north and other parts of the country. What will be your comments on such a statement and such an act?
Most of the times when things like this happen, I think your salespeople, your marketing, they have to market him very well. So if he's not being marketed well, because you also said something, he mentioned something that the DJs are not helping. And you said, you have a lot of people crowding out to you. So how come you have to leave? Because he has not approached you. So if you have not approached you, it means you are comfortable wherever you are. So you have to do more than you think you are doing. So to establish yourself and create your own, he is in his own kingdom. But if really you want to be noticed all over, then you have to let those guys, your chairmen and those people who are, ambassadors, working for you to do. Because you have to get a whole thing. When you come back, okay, reality check. When you went to Accra, blah, 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 what is going on? Okay, somebody will wake up in the morning. Okay, what have you heard on AKFM? Is Halifax playing my music and that kind of thing. But when we give the jobs or the work to other people to do it, we just relax and we feel comfortable. Whatever Socrates is saying, it's a Ghanaian thing. It's not only the North people. It's a very fertile land. People really want to harvest from there. But the most important thing is, like, we really don't want to take risk. We are so comfortable as Ghanaians. Shatawale is having a problem with this Nigerian thing, people not playing our music over there. Yes, I agree with him. They don't play our music. What do we also do? Because anything that they do, whether it is shamos, excuse my language, they will bring it here to promote. You are even just here, Ghana, only Ghana. Move from Tamale and then come to Accra. Although you say you are here, what do you come to do here? Do you promote? Do you even follow? Do you even know how many artists or that are maybe rising up above them or whatever? Maybe you think you are the king. Fine, you can be, but maybe in your own, as you are addressing, in your own kingdom. So I think most of the artists need to rise up from whatever the comfortability that they feel they are in, to know and see more of their work, that it's really going out of their domain. Because me, I have seen him once or twice, not so many times. I have not even heard of his music until it is played here. Somebody might love him because we women, we love beautiful things. Somebody might just follow him because of him. Yes, because this guy is handsome. Just like Halifax. So at the end of the day, somebody might follow him because of him, but not the music. Somebody might follow their beef, as you are saying, not the music, because of the beef between them. But if you want to be noticed and your songs to be played and other things, there are lots that he could do so that I can fall in love with him and his music as well. So the honors lies on him now to prove himself if really he's a king. So come on the feet. Whether you Francis Gadam is your son or is your brother or is your little boy, we are going to see. So he has to prove himself that day. So I'm looking up to you that day. But Ghana is going to score 1.
In case you're just tuning in higher, OK 101.7 FM, Jumadi the best entertainment show. Medindi Halifax, Mina Medi Jumahuchiami. My guest here, King Makasi, all the way from Tamale. And he has a show on the 5th of February at the Bokom Boxing Arena. And Makasi, you've listened to So Crazy, you've listened to Helen.
Yeah.
Any comments, or we should just move on?
Oh yeah, what I'm very happy that they are here, like to advise us on how to market our brands more. That's very important. You can't grow without taking advices from people or elderly people. And I'm very happy that they are so like they are giving us the ways like to make our own works easy for us. But like I'm just saying, it's 50-50. Like actually I've never seen like any radio station or any program like OK FM. Like I have so many people who are in the north who are listening to OK FM, even online. Like maybe there can be even an hour program just to dedicating like to playing songs from maybe down there, like, you understand. I'm not saying maybe it's a must. I'm just
like a suggestion. I mean, why not? It's a suggestion. Yeah,
because there are so many programs down there who are playing the artists here who are not even coming there to do shows or to promote themselves. Like, I think it's only Stoneboy who came.
We shouldn't leave it for Zuria FM. We should also get involved.
When Stoneboy came to Tamale, like he went to most of the stations and he did interviews and promote his stuff.
Okay.
I think it's but most of these artists up here, like, they don't even come and do. You will not see any artist going around doing like what I'm doing here.
Do you have an agent here? Somebody who does your things?
Oh yeah.
Who?
Oh yeah. There's Inshira is there. Like, he's doing it for me.
Inshira?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know Inshira.
Yeah.
But Inshira is doing good. But Halifax.
So he has answered you.
Yes. Inshira, has he approached you before with Macasio's issues?
Don't spoil Inshira's business. I mean,
see,
Inshira
okay, example like there was a time like Bolari called me, Macasio, I need you to be on my S concert. That's what I'm saying.
You felt good.
Yes, and I was
somebody did the marketing for you. Somebody called his attention.
Oh no, you see what we are doing. Like,
he's saying that either somebody calls his attention or not. There are others who can also call them and say, Macasio, I've heard of you. Come over. Let's do this together. At the end of the day, his constituency is big in the crowd. The number of Zongos in Accra alone, when they decide to come around,
yes,
even more than the girls themselves.
do you know that number of people I'll bring when I'm coming to perform at the S concert? Like,
anyway, Makasio, so what will be your final message to your fans before I let you go? What is this thing called Kalapuria, Tikitipuria? What does it mean? The other time I was interviewing your brother.
Yeah.
And then somebody wrote, is it Kalapuria? So I read it and said, I don't understand what it means.
Yeah.
Then he told me I should just ignore. I asked him that. Then he says I should be saying Tikitipuria. What is this Puria? What is that?
You know, like what mommy was saying, like you know, when it comes to like the image, like when you see him and you see me, like you see
are
black
fair
and white,
and he's dark.
Yeah, you see, that's it. So like people, color is greeting you, like fine boy is greeting you. That's it.
Wait, what's the meaning of Puria?
Greet.
Yeah.
So color means but you know color, like
of course
color.
Your complexion, your skin color.
Yes, color is greeting you. Color says hi.
So it means that thing that I've come from one of your fans.
Yeah.
When it says so, tell him that I said color Puria.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Not
see.
just that, Halifax. There's more to it.
You the one who closed.
There's more to it.
And you said,
so that's it. Like, let's just
my brother, I am the host, and that is it. Final.
That's it.
So, what will be your final message to your fans before I just say goodbye to you?
Okay, so
Makasio?
Normally I don't say final words because I know I'll be back here.
Amen. Inshallah.
Yes. So I'm just pleading to the fans to come and support my program on the 5th.
5th of February.
Yeah.
Where are you saying
Bokom Boxing Arena.
Yeah.
And the tickets will be out very soon.
Yeah. You know, I've been posting it on my platforms. Like, if you are following me, Makasio, MACCASIO, Facebook, WhatsApp, IG, Twitter, like everywhere. Like, I'll post the joints to see where you can get your advanced tickets. So,
what is the biggest song you are pushing now?
The biggest song, I know I'm still working on the video. No, like I have a song with Stoneboy, which I'm yet to drop. It's one of the biggest,
So we should wait for it.
Yeah.
I see. That will be after your concert.
Yeah, that will be after the concert.
Okay, between 69 and Gadam, who has the beautiful woman?
Oh, we have everything. You know, you have my WhatsApp. Like I've been that one there. There's this.
No,
Gadam Nation woman.
His name is Makasio. He says it's MACCASIO, and that is what, and it is verified. And your Facebook account is verified.
I'm a verified person.
And let me remind you for the last time today that sometimes you don't need to, move from your house before you get help on Vodafone. Experience real-time customer care at your convenience using Vodafone Ghana digital channels. So pay bills, send money, buy airtime, make inquiries and more on my Vodafone app, Toby and Digicare. Download my Vodafone app on Google Play and App Store. Say hello to Toby on WhatsApp 050-1000-300, SMS on 655, Facebook Messenger and on Digicare. Visit myvodafone.vodafone.com.gh. Vodafone. Now, somebody says he wanted leftovers, and then they said it wasn't leftovers. Makasio, I'm done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can we
and then when we talk about leftovers, say no leftovers. This song is from a young gentleman called Fatozua. Hello, no, I'm not talking about your leftover.
TM on the beat.
Listen to this one.
Small area boy, I feel no na koja lebo. One was small leftover, na ye na she leftover. Na for the small leftover, Ejianini leftover. One was small leftover, na ye na she leftover. Na for the small leftover, Ejianini leftover. Kesha nyompe paula, ke wanchebo awula. Wakebo ya kuchunke wachebo ofo wada. Ofio tamole wasuma oni bafe mabo. Nano meno money be a ifejo. Mi ochichi mashita mo akutu mene gbe shita mo tatale. O se tundra ni wole emene feta mo yolo. Yolo yolo yolo. Tatale. Yolo ntale koni ni aya What's small leftover? Na yena shi leftover. Na for the small leftover.
And I'm just reading the story on the Ghana News Agency website. So Chris Afu and Helen, thanks for passing through as my panel members. But it says court to start trial of Deputy Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture. It's a GNA story that says an Adenta Circuit Court will on January 18, 2022 conclude case management conference and commence trial of Mark Okreku Mante, the Deputy Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, for allegedly forcibly entering the land of one Alhaji Tony Baba. Okreku Mante is also facing a charge of prohibition of activities of land guards, contrary to Section 7, 1 and 2 of vigilantism and related offenses. The story says the Deputy Minister has denied the offenses and on bail. It says when the matter was called, the court presided over by Mrs. Sedinam Awo Baloka continued with the case management conference and adjourned the matter to conclude the CMC. The accused person, Okreku Mante, is being represented by Mr. Samson Ladi Ayenene. The case of the prosecution led by Chief Superintendent of Police Patience Mario is that the complainant, Alhaji Tony Baba, was an estate developer residing at North Legon. The prosecution said the complainant was developing a parcel of land at Oyarefa High Tension, which the accused person, Okreku Mante, was allegedly claiming ownership of. It said on March 3 last year, Okreku Mante went to the site with 3 quote-unquote tags, 2 of whom were on a motorbike and another in his car, to allegedly stop complainants workers from working. The prosecution said on March 9 last year, the accused person visited the site, and a few hours after he left, the tags Okreku Mante previously visited the site with went back to the site and attacked the workers and caused damage to part of the building allegedly. It said the complainants reported the matter to the police and mentioned Okreku Mante as the one behind the unwarranted attacks and damages. Nekrakra say on watching Okreku Mante the court to say on tax be on motorbike, so ako ye unlawful entry and distress about this property. I'll discuss this on Monday. Let's hear for my phone, young peace.